Good afternoon, everybody. I went out of the house because my husband is sleeping and the puppies are sleeping. And I would like to be able to speak aloud rather than whisper. So, uh, as a testimony, I'd like to share with you my journey in Emmaus. So when around 2009 or 2010, I'm not very sure which year, I found Emmaus through Google search. So I went to Singapore to look for work, not because I really want to look for work, but because I want to prove something like, I can be independent, I can survive on my own, those kind of reasons. So I went to Singapore, and then I was feeling sad, I was feeling alone, I don't know anyone. So I Google searched and I found Emmaus. I sent an email, and then Christine Dorothy, she replied my email, and then she invited me to attend a prayer meeting. And then she met me at the bus station in front of St. Mary, and she said, "Hi, Christine, I'm Christine." So yeah, I really miss those days. And she was very nice, very friendly, because I'm very shy and I'm not comfortable with people I just met. But somehow she made me feel comfortable, but only when there's the two of us. But then when I came inside the room, I was surprised because it was YISS days, and people were really very passionate that I've never experienced before, never seen before. So for me, relationship with God is like me praying or me believing in Him. That was my definition. And then they asked me, let's go eat dinner, let's go eat supper. Then they said, there's a family day, they will play games. I was wondering, I want to strengthen my relationship with God, so why should I go to games day? So I didn't like that in the beginning, and I was judging people. And then eventually, I don't know how the transition went, but something in Emmaus kept me going back again and again to attend the meetings. And then eventually I tried joining their family day as well, tried joining dinner, and then I realized that relationship with God is not just in praying or attending mass, but it is also with a relationship with people in the community, because Jesus is present in the community and in every person in the community. So that was my journey when I was in the young adult group. And then during those times, I was very passionate. I became very passionate, and then I became really very in love with the Lord, to the point that I was telling the Lord, I want to do more for you. I wish that I can share in carrying your cross. Then I learned that we must be really careful when we say those things because God really listens to our prayers. So in 2014, I attended a discernment retreat. Some of our brothers and sisters in Emmaus were also in that retreat. I was discerning on what I want to do with my career. So I decided I want to study in medical school. So I went home to Philippines. And then eventually I had my first relationship and first boyfriend. And then eventually also we got engaged, we got married. And Jesus listened to my prayers and gave me crosses. So maybe. But I realized also that I think that was not so long ago only when I realized that when not everything that happens is from God. And then, but if it is not from Him, He still allows it to happen because it is to make our faith stronger. And life has become very challenging, very difficult. But I realized that prayer works wonders. Like prayer is really powerful. And I feel so blessed, feel so thankful that I was in Emmaus when I was in Singapore, because that helped strengthen my faith. And also, I also realized that during difficult times, that's the time when we will really know who our friends are, because some of them will stay and some of them will not stay. It's kind of sad, but not very sad, because I learned who my real friends are. And I also learned that my friends in MS, even though I love you, I personally, some I rarely catch up to talk, like once in a while only. But the kind of friendship that we had when I was still in Singapore, and the kind of friendship that we have right now, it's as if nothing changed. It's the same, if not, I feel deeper and stronger. And then earlier during praise and worship, during the Thank You Lord song, I feel like I wanna cry, but I did not cry. Almost there. Because during my most difficult days, I feel like my family will not understand me, because I feel like they will not understand me. I feel alone. My friends, some of them left me, some of them I feel betrayed by them. But then when I looked at your faces, because I know the song, so I was not looking at the lyrics. So I was scrolling, I was looking at the faces for the singing. Then I saw the faces. Oh, it's not true that I don't have family, or that my family won't understand me, because this community, this group, these people, you are my family. And then sometimes I forget, especially during times when I'm weak, and during those times when I feel like it's difficult. But then God always reminds me, this is my family. This is my family. I am not alone. I have my brothers and sisters with me. And during times when it's difficult for me to pray, or I forget to pray, sometimes when I cry, I don't pray immediately. But during those times, I have brothers and sisters helping me pray, or reminding me to pray. Yeah, so yeah, quite a long testimony. Sorry for that. But thank you very much, and I love you all. I love Emmaus. I love you, everyone. Thank you.